This question here is also based on CD formula. So let me write the left hand side, and the numerator is cos C minus cos D. So which will be minus 2 sine C plus D by 2, that is 9x plus 5x, 14x by 2, 7x, and sine C minus D by 2, 9x minus 5x is 4x, by 2 will give me 2x, divided by sine C minus sine D. So that will be 2, this is sine C minus sine D, so it will be 2 cos C plus D by 2, that is 10x, and sine C minus D by 2, that will be 7x. So if you see 7x, sine 7x will be cancelled with sine 7x here, and this 2 will be cancelled with 2 here. So it will be minus 2 minus sine 2x divided by cos 10x, which is my right hand side. Okay. In 17th question also we will apply CD formula. So let me take the left hand side. And what is the numerator? Sine C plus sine D. So it will be 2 sine C plus D by 2. C plus D is 8x, so by 2 4x. 2 sine C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2, which will be x. Because 5x minus 3x will be 2x, and divided by 2 will be x. And this is cos C plus cos D, which is 2 cos C plus D by 2, that is 4x, and cos C minus D by 2, that is x. Right? And this cos x is cancelled with this cos x, 2 will be cancelled with 2. Sin 4x by cos 4x will give me tan 4x, which is my right hand side. Eighteenth question, the numerator is sin C minus sin D, right? So let me write the left hand side. Sin C minus sin D, okay? So 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. Let us look at the denominator now. Denominator is cos C plus cos D. So 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So this entire portion will be cancelled. This is sin x minus y by 2. This is cos x minus y by 2. So the resultant will be tan x minus y by 2, which is my right hand side. In 19th question, the numerator is sin C plus sin D, which will give me 2 sin C plus D by 2, that is 2x, right? X plus 3x is 4x, divided by 2 will give me 2x. 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So C minus D is minus 2x, by 2 will be minus x, but cos of minus x is equal to cos x itself, right? So you can mention here that cos of minus x is equal to cos x. That is why we have written it here. And in the denominator we have cos x plus cos 3x, so which will give me 2 cos x plus 3x by 2, that is 2x, cos C minus D by 2, that is again it will be x. So cos x can be cancelled, 2 can be cancelled, sin 2x by cos 2x will be tan 2x, which is my right hand side. Okay. What is the next one? Okay. In this question, I have got the left hand side is sin x. The numerator is sin C minus sin D. So I will write it as 2 cos C plus D by 2, that is 2x, sin C minus D, that is x minus 3x, minus 2x, by 2 will become minus x. So sine of minus x is minus sin x. So let me write this minus sign here. So this is the numerator. And what about denominator? Denominator, if you see, this is sin square x minus cos square x. If I write it, let us say with negative sign outside, cos square x minus sin square x. Now this is an expression for cos 2x, right? So what I can do is I can write it as minus 2 cos 2x into sin x, and this is divided with minus cos 2x, right? Because this is the expression for cos 2x. I wanted you to learn the identities from left to right as well as from right to left. Okay, so that you can use them comfortably as per your will. Okay, so this is 2 sin x, which is my right hand side. Question number 21st. I have got this middle term as cos 3x, and if you see this term and this term, the extreme terms, cos 4x, cos 2x. So the average of their angles is the middle term. So what I'll do is I'll apply CD formula at this and this term. So cos C plus cos D. Okay, let me regroup it and write the left hand side once again for you. Left hand side is equal to cos 4x plus cos 2x. I'll write cos 3x here, and then divided with, this is sin 4x plus sin 2x, and then sin 3x here. So if you can imagine right now, the right hand side you require is cot 3x. So from the numerator you will have cos 3x common, and from the denominator also you will have sin 3x common, which will give you cot 3x. Let us see how it will happen, but this is my intuition after looking at the right hand side. So let me apply CD formula here. Cos C plus cos D will give me 2 cos C plus D by 2, that is 3x, and cos C minus D by 2, that is x, plus cos 3x divided by, and from here I'll apply CD formula on these two terms, sin C plus sin D. So 2 sin C plus D by 2, right, cos C minus D by 2, that is 2x by 2x, and plus sin 3x. So now see, if I take cos 3x common from the numerator, I'll have 2 cos x plus 1 left inside the bracket, and from the denominator if I take sin x, sin 3x as common, I'll have 2 cos x plus 1 inside the bracket, which can be cancelled here. So cos 3x by sin 3x will give me cot 3x, which is my right hand side, right? So while applying this CD formula, you just have to apply some common sense or some basic IQ to identify on which terms should I apply the CD formula, right? So regroup the question as per the demand of the question or as per your convenience. Okay. So now this involves cot, right? So if you know, cot 3x can be written as cot 2x plus x, right? And now what is the formula for cot 2x plus x? It will be cot A cot B minus 1 divided by cot A plus cot B. So this is the formula that you should memorize, right? So you can apply directly. Okay, so what is cot 3x? Cot 3x is equal to, this is a similar question like we did in tan, right? We applied a formula for tan, and then by basic manipulation we could show that there was a similar identity in case of tan also. These were not exactly the same question, but there was a similar manipulation. So cot 3x is equal to cot 2x into cot x minus 1 divided by cot 2x plus cot x. The only thing I need to do here is cross multiplication. So if I cross multiply, I'll have cot 3x into cot 2x plus cot 3x into cot x, and it is equal to cot 2x into cot x minus 1. Okay, now look at the question. I required cot x, cot 2x, cot 2x, cot 3x, cot 3x, cot x, and I required 1 on the right hand side. So what I'll do is I'll take this 1 on the left hand side and bring all of the terms on other side. So it will become cot 2x into cot x minus cot 3x into cot 2x minus cot 3x into cot x. And now you check whether it is same or not. Cot 2x into cot x with positive sign, rest 2 terms with negative sign. cot 2x into cot x with positive sign, and rest 2 are with negative sign. So we have proved the identity. So you can write hence proved. Alright. Let us look at this one. If I just look at the left hand side, there is tan 4x, right? On right hand side I have got all the terms where only tan x is there. So it gives me a hint that I need to bring the argument in x only, right? So let me write tan 4x as tan twice of 2x, right? So tan 2 theta, consider it theta for a moment, so you'll write as 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta, right? So I now know the formula for tan 2x, so let me write it here. 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x, and in the denominator 1 minus 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x whole squared. Okay, so now how do I write it? This is 2 into 2, 4. So 4 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. And now what I'll do is I'll simplify. Okay, let me show the denominator only to you. This is 1 minus tan square x whole square. Or if you just solve the denominator here, what I can do is I can bring it here. 1 minus tan square x whole squared here minus 4 tan square x, and then this term will be in the denominator, which will come in the numerator when I solve it. So I can write it here, 1 minus tan square x whole square, and then divided by this term here, and let me solve and write it here. Okay, so this is nothing but a minus b whole square, so it will be give me 1 a square plus b square minus 2ab, and then minus 4 tan square x. So let me, okay, we will do it in next step. Alright, so this is what I got. Alright, and I can further write it as this 1 minus tan square x will take away this 2 from here, and this is 4 tan x into 1 minus tan squared x. And what do I require on right hand side? Let me check. 4 tan x into 1 minus tan square x. So this is exactly the numerator that I require, and obviously the denominator will fall into place. So let us check. 1 plus tan raised to power 4x, and this is minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 tan square x. Whether this is the same denominator that we required, 1 plus tan raised to power 4x minus 6 tan square x. So yes, we have got exactly the required right hand side, hence it is proved. So let us focus on. Now the left hand side is cos 4x, which can be written as cos 2 of 2x. Now if you see on the right hand side, I require 1 minus 8 sin square x cos square x. Okay, so to start with, I am writing this formula as cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay, and then I'll proceed further and check whether I can reach the required right hand side or not. So if I write it as 1 minus 2 sin square 2x, right, because this is the angle here, and 1 minus 2 sin square 2x. Now if you see, I can write sin square 2x as 2 sin x cos x squared, right, which will give me 2 squared as 4, so 4 into 2 will be 8. So 1 minus 8 and then sin square x cos square x. This is something that I require on right hand side. So this is equal to the given right hand side, hence it is proved. Now the last question of this exercise, cos 6x. Okay, I can write this as cos twice of or thrice of 2x, let us say. Okay, so what is this? 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Okay, now let us check. We want the expression on right hand side which is all in cos. So for what is cos 2x, let me write it in form of cos only. 2 cos square x minus 1 cubed minus 3 into, let us write it as 2 cos square x minus 1. Now I think if you solve it, you will reach at the required equation. So this will be equal to 4a cube, that is 8 cos raised to power 6x minus 1 cubed minus 3 into 2 into cos square x into 1 into 2 cos square x minus 1. Okay, and here I have got 3 minus 3, or you could have taken this term as common, then it would have been a little simpler, but okay, anyhow, let us see if I can still solve it. See, this term will give me 32 cos raised to power 6x. This will become minus 4, and this is 3 into 2 6 into 4 24, so minus 24. This is cos squared x and this is cos squared x, so cos raised to power 4x, and this is 2, right? So 24 into 2 48 cos raised to power 4x, and then this will become plus here, so 24 cos square x, 24 cos squared x, and then there is minus, this will be 3 into 2 6 cos square x plus 3. Let me check whether we have reached the right solution or not. 32 cos raised to power 6x, 48 cos raised to power 4x with negative sign. 32 cos raised to power 6x minus 48 cos raised to power 4x, and now I require 18 cos square x. Let me check whether I have got 18. 24 minus 6, 18 cos square x, and then there is 3 minus 4, minus 1 should be there. So minus 1 is there. So yes, left hand side is proved to be equal to the right hand side. Okay, so this question is done. Okay, some of you can try it like this: cos 2 3x, and then you write it as 2 cos square 3x minus 1, right? Now you simplify this, and then you just have to do a square. So let us do it. Let us try this in this way also and see whether it is simpler or not. So cos 2 3x, this will be 2 cos square 3x minus 1, and this will be equal to 2 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x squared minus 1. So it will be equal to 2, and square of this will be 16 cos 6x plus square of this 9 cos square x minus 2ab. So twice of this into this. This is 4 into 3 12 into 2 24 cos raised to power 4x, and then there is this minus 1. So if you see, this was simpler way. Okay, so I approached this question in a difficult way for the first time, then I identified that there is a simpler way of doing it. So it depends on how fast it clicks to you, how to go about a particular question. Now this is the same answer that we achieved here. Okay, so you may do it in any of the ways that clicks to you in the examination situation.